About yourself before I interrogate you with a few questions.
Certainly. My name's Amber King. I'm with Seattle4Assange and Roar Media.
Okay, so it's getting a little bit chaotic here at the moment, so we're blocking up the sidewalk. But and why are you here today? What brings you here for this case specifically?
Well, to cover the appeal, since it's the final appeal. I've been to DC many times to protest and ask for Julian's release, and just really felt the need to come here to the final appeal and hopefully make a difference and cover it and make sure that they know that Americans care about this and we want him set free immediately.
100%, we totally agree with that. What does this case say? What precedent does the outcome of this case set for independent press moving forward in journalism?
Well, it sets everything for not only American actions overseas, the continued support of the war machine that continues to roll on worldwide, but also just about our amendment rights and that they're under attack. And the fact that we're attacking a journalist on foreign soil who has committed no crimes is atrocious. And anybody who has published anything from the Assange files and from WikiLeaks should be very concerned. And, America needs to stand up for its free speech and freedom of press, and not only at home, but globally. And Assange is a poster child for that movement.
100%. What do you, if the decision tomorrow isn't the one that we want, what do you think will happen after that to Julian Assange? What's likely to happen?
I don't know. I don't think they want him on U.S. soil as much as they're trying to extradite him. Right now, you've got Hunter Biden is going to be on trial in the same area, and Trump at the same time. That would be a chaotic nightmare that I don't think they can afford to.
Right.
Politically, during an election year, I think it's just a very, very poor look.
So what's your gut instinct telling you about how this is going to play out? What do you think is going to be the outcome? I know it's impossible to say, but what do you feel?
If anything, I have hope that he will be released and at least allowed to go home or to another country that has offered him immunity. I don't think they'll extradite him. Again, like I said, but if anything, they'll just delay and use more delay tactics so that he remains incarcerated.
Right, okay, that's some great points. As you can hear, there's a lot of beeping and noise. That's beeps of support. They're asking people to honk their horns if they support Julian, so it's a good thing, but I hope you can pick up the audio. Amber, before we let you go, we are live streaming this on Seattle4Assange's YouTube channel, so we're trying to end with a little bit of a message of hope and positivity.
Yes.
What can people around the world watching us right now, what can they do to help? They might feel powerless, they might feel this is a foregone conclusion. What can people do?
Keep talking about Julian Assange, keep talking about WikiLeaks, keep talking about government secrets, protect whistleblowers around the world, protect journalists around the world, and work to end war in your country. Most importantly, I think, is to keep talking about the story of Julian and WikiLeaks and what it exposed and why it became such a hot button topic. Because if we're not allowed to report and cover these stories, the world never will know the truths and the atrocities being committed with our funds and our money. So that's the most important thing, is to be able to report on the truth. And when we see what's happening in Gaza, when we see what's happening in Africa, when we see what's happening in South America, and what's happening in the United States, we know that our press is not free, and that not only has it been corrupted by military and by corporate power and deep state government power. So we just have to keep, this has become a moment for independent journalism, and journalists, everybody needs to be a journalist nowadays to be able to know the truth and be able to report the truth.
Brilliant words. Amber King, thanks so much for giving us your time. It's great to speak with you.
Thank you.
And we'll see you on the way round.
Yes, going to get